This is the latest from the Neewer Basics range. It's the FL10 10-watt LED photography flashlight. And as you can see, we have one operating button there, which I'll explain in just a sec. There's a USB-C charging point just here, and you can charge while you use it. You have a 1/4-20 tripod mount on the base, and you can pull this to narrow the focus of the beam or push it back or select it anywhere in between there that you like. You'll see from this top down angle that there are 4 color lights that we can access, and that's why sometimes when you show the light and then you switch between the next light, it changes the position of where that light is on your subject. It's because it uses each of these squares to shine the light through. G'day guys, what's cracking? It's Ralph Mayhew here, and with this light you get a number of accessories. So you get a cool bag that it lives in. It's a very soft bag. I like it, and it's big enough that it captures the light in the entirety of it. You're not sort of pulling the thing at the top and it won't go on. You also have this funnel, which is called a lute in some capacity, and the lute doesn't channel the light. What the lute does is it holds one of 20 light templates that you simply slot into the rubber, and it's quite easy to push them in. You don't need to damage it or anything, and they become what the light shines through. And you can actually, if you want, and you have so many to choose from, which I'll just show you how they look in a minute, but you can put 2 in, so you can have like a thin line like that, and then you can actually refine it down a little bit further, so you can combine the 20 different options. Snug fit. You could put 3 in there, give you the effects that you're looking for. Let's fire up the light. You do that by pushing this button. When you push that button down for 2 seconds, it goes green, and then you move it to the right, and you have your first light source. So you can see how broad it is. Now we're up really close. If I push it in, we can get that sort of thing. So you can actually halve the diameter of the light, so it's twice that. And obviously if you're further away, the circle's going to be bigger. If we click a button here, we go to a red light. You see what I mean? It changes its location ever so slightly. Next we go to a blue light, and we finish with a white light or a cold light. So we go cold, warm, red, blue. And then if I turn the dial, when I have these, it turns it down in its intensity all the way down to 0 or 1, I should say. If I turn it slowly, I actually get an incremental change. If I turn it fast, I get a large change, and that's the blue. So it looks pretty good like that, I reckon. Also has a 1/4-20 mount here, so you can mount it like so, as well as like so, depending on your needs, especially if you're going to be in a Star Wars movie. See that? Changed it midway through. And I've just noticed it's got like a 1/4-20 on both sides. 1/4-20 here, 1/4-20 there, 1/4-20 there. Super helpful for mounting. You could mount a microphone or another light. You can actually mount another smaller camera or your phone on the other side. So this could be mounted, you could mount on top. So there you go. Plethora of opportunities for you. Let me show you what these filters can do on the light. There you go, bit of a run through. You can actually use this as a torch that has some added things. So if you go glowworm shooting, which I do occasionally, or you go into wildlife, you can actually just set this up so that when you turn it on, it is red. And red doesn't destroy the things you're photographing. That's why, it uses red because of the color spectrum that it operates on. So let me just test it's on red now. So if let me just do this, and then I turn it off. And then I want to turn it back on, and the hope is that it turns back on to red. It does. So you can set up to have it on red. When you want to use it, it goes on red. But then you have those other color profiles to use as your heart's content. And all this stuff fits nicely in here. And if you know if this fits you, you're like, that's what I've been looking for. I've not seen a product like this before. Doesn't mean it's not out there. Just means I haven't seen it. I hope this review has been helpful. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And thanks Neewer for sending this to me. I really appreciate this product. I think it's got a lot of potential. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.